In the early 19th century, a single man transformed a minor clan of 1,500 people into a military machine that would bring the British Empire to its knees. He was a bastard prince, an exile, and a visionary. His name was Shaka, and the kingdom he built would become the most feared power in African history. This isn't just a story of spears and shields. It's a story of psychological warfare, tactical genius, and a legacy that still beats in the heart of 12 million people today. This is the story of the Zulu. Before Shaka, warfare in southern Africa was almost symbolic, a series of brief skirmishes with very few casualties. Shaka changed the rules. First, he demanded speed. He forced his warriors to throw away their sandals and run barefoot across the thorn-covered savanna. If you couldn't keep up, you didn't belong. Next, he changed the weapon. He discarded the long, flimsy throwing spear for the Iklwa, a short, heavy-bladed stabbing spear. It was named for the sound it made as it was pulled from an enemy's chest. Shaka's message was clear. You don't fight from a distance, you look your enemy in the eye. But Shaka's true genius was the impi, the buffalo horns formation. At the center was the chest, the strongest veterans who pinned the enemy in place. On the sides were the horns, younger, faster warriors who raced around the flanks to encircle the foe. And waiting in the back, the loins, the reserve force, sitting with their backs to the battle so they wouldn't get overexcited, waiting for the perfect moment to strike the final blow. It was geometric, it was disciplined, and it was terrifyingly effective. As the Zulu sun rose, others fell. This period is known as the Mfecane, the crushing. The Zulu expansion acted like a stone thrown into a pond. The ripples of war and displacement spread across the continent. Thousands fled, creating a refugee crisis that reshaped the map of Africa, leading to the birth of modern nations like Lesotho and Zimbabwe. But as Shaka's power grew, so did his paranoia. In 1828, the Napoleon of Africa was assassinated by his own brothers. The empire was massive, but its greatest challenge was yet to come. 50 years after Shaka's death, a new enemy arrived, the British Empire. They expected an easy victory. They had the Martini Henry, the Zulu had the spear. But at the Battle of Isandlwana, the British learned the hard way that technology cannot always overcome sheer tactical brilliance and courage. 20,000 Zulu warriors overran the British camp, delivering one of the most humiliating defeats in colonial history. The British eventually won the war through sheer numbers and scorched earth tactics. They burned the royal capital at Ulundi and divided the kingdom. But look at South Africa today. The kingdom may have fallen, but the Zulu nation survived. You see it in the high-kicking Indlamu dance, you hear it in the rhythmic chants of the warriors, and you feel it in the pride of millions. The spears have been put away, but the heart of the buffalo still beats. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Zulu Odyssey, hit that like button and subscribe to African Ancients for more epic stories from across the continent. Who should we cover next? Let us know in the comments below.